Hello, everyone. Welcome to this quick fire 10-minute English learning session. This will be a very short session, and today I will share with you 10 keywords that you can use, 10 advanced phrasal verbs and idioms that you can use if you are a professional. Many of us, we are working professionals. We work in an environment where a quality level of English is required. However, many of us are not aware about how we speak that English. We are still stuck in that basic level of English. So today I will share with you 10 keywords, 10 phrases, 10 idioms that will help you to become much more better in terms of English communication. So let me share the screen with all of you. Give me a moment. So here comes the 10 business English words that you can use. You can write it down, get a notepad or a diary or a piece of paper and a pen quickly and note it down quickly. Communication. So let me share the screen. Yeah. All right. So let's start with the first phrase of the day. Touch base. Touch base. What does it mean? Touch base means to connect briefly. To connect briefly. Let's touch base tomorrow on the report. So let's connect tomorrow on the report and discuss on it. Let's touch base means you connect with someone very briefly. Then we can say tomorrow we will touch base on that important topic. So that is called touch base. Remember this word, touch base. Touch base. You just connect with somebody very briefly, or you just need to have a conversation just briefly. You can use the word touch base. It's an excellent word, and all of you can use if you are a working professional. So kindly write it down. The second one, take it forward. Take it forward. What does it mean? To continue the progress. To continue the progress. Let's take this discussion forward. So here, when I'm saying that, please take this forward, please take this discussion forward, means you take or you continue the progress, continue something and don't stop. That means take it forward. Let's take this forward. It's a better way of speaking or saying that let's continue the program. Rather than saying let's continue this, why don't you say take it forward? It will sound much better. It will sound more professional also. So please write it down. Take it forward quickly. The next one, circle back. Circle back. What does circle back mean? It means return to the topic later. So let's say we are discussing on a certain topic and we move to another topic, and then we again need to come back to the previous topic. Then I can say or use this word circle back. I will circle back after the meeting. So I will return to the topic after the meeting. So let's say something is pending and we need to come back to it. Then I can use this word circle back. Return to the topic later. Okay, so you can write this down, circle back, the third one. Quickly. All right, the next one, action item. What is an action item? A task that has to be done. So a task, a to-do task or a task that has to be done. Let's assign action items before closing. So before closing this workshop or this meeting, let's assign the action items. Means let's put the to-do task. Means the task that you have to do is called an action item. Action item. So while you are speaking in a meeting or you are, let's say, in office, you have to speak about tasks that are still pending or needs to be done or needs to be assigned. You can use the word action item. You can use this combination of words, action item. So we will, let's assign the action items. Write it down. The next one, on the same page. On the same page, which means you are in agreement with something or someone. Okay, means both people agree to something in principle, that is on the same page. Are we on the same page about the deadline? Means do we agree on the deadline? On the same page means you agree with somebody. All right, so here you can see the sentence. It's more like a question. Are we on the same page on the deadline? So do we agree on the deadline? Means you are on the same page, you are in agreement with the other person. Okay, that is called on the same page. Write it down, on the same page. The next one, low hanging fruit. What is low hanging fruit and why do we say this in English? It means an easy win. So something which is very easy to win, or you achieve something very quickly, very easily, in fact, then we say low hanging fruit. Low hanging fruit. We should target low hanging fruit first. Means we should focus on the easy wins first. We should do the tasks which are easy to be done, which we can achieve results easily. That those are called the low hanging fruits. Those type of tasks are called the low hanging fruits. So we will complete the low hanging fruit tasks first. Means we will complete the tasks where the results can be achieved easily. That is called a low hanging fruit. So this is used in corporate sector. Use this. This is more advanced English and this will help you in terms of your communication. Write it down quickly. The next one, bandwidth. Bandwidth. Write this down quickly. So what does bandwidth mean? Advanced English. It means the time or ability to do something. How much time or how much ability you have to do something. What is your bandwidth or how much bandwidth you have? That is the time or ability to do something. I don't have the bandwidth right now to complete this task. So right now I don't have the time, or I don't have the ability, or I don't have both to complete this particular task. I don't have the bandwidth, means I don't have the time or I don't have the ability to complete a certain task right now. So we call it, technically it's called bandwidth. You have heard this term many times. Technically we say bandwidth, internet bandwidth. Bandwidth means the ability to do something or the time we need to do something. That is called the bandwidth. Do write this down quickly. Bandwidth. The next one, in the loop. In the loop. What does it mean? Kept informed. So I keep somebody in the loop. So for example, I'm speaking with my boss and there is an important project. I need to keep him informed about every action taken in that project. Then I can say I have kept my boss in the loop. In the loop. Keep me in the loop on client feedback. Keep me in the loop on client feedback means I keep somebody informed about the steps that are happening, right? Or the continuation of the process. I keep somebody informed. I kept you in the loop throughout the entire program. Means I gave you information throughout the entire program, what was happening, what was not happening. I kept you in the loop. So that's what we say, in the loop. Write it down quickly. In the loop. The next one, deadline driven. Deadline driven. What does it mean? Task oriented. Task oriented. We need a deadline driven approach here. We need a deadline driven approach here. Means we need a task oriented approach here. So there should be a fixed task and there will be a due date to complete that task. That is called deadline driven. You can use this if you're a professional, you are working in a company, you can use these terminologies. It will help you level up your English. Okay. So deadline driven, task oriented. Write it down quickly. Okay. And the last one, stakeholder. Stakeholder. Who is a stakeholder? This is a common word. Anyone involved or affected. Affected. So somebody is involved in something or somebody is affected by something. That person is called the stakeholder. Excuse me. We must update all stakeholders. So we must update all the stakeholders. So for example, people are working on a certain project. So all the people who are working in that project, they are the stakeholder. Now, there will be other people who are not directly working in that project, but they're still connected with the project. Okay. In terms of a customer, consumer, they are also called, they can also be called as the stakeholder. So anyone who is involved or affected by a certain project, whether directly or indirectly, that is called stakeholder. Okay. That word, we call it stakeholder. So you are a stakeholder in this, in the growth of this economy. Means in the growth of the economy of the country, we all are stakeholders. So we are contributing, we are getting affected, we are involved. So that is what we call stakeholder. We must update all stakeholders. So these are 10 advanced business phrasal verbs and idioms that you can use. Use them regularly. Don't memorize them. Start using them in your day-to-day speech, and you will see that your communication has moved up to the next level. So that's it for today. It was a quick fire session. Now I'll wrap up the session. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful time. And if you like the video, do click on the like button and do subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much.